Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing some more NMPZ practice on GeoGuessr, but we're going to be doing it by revisiting an old format. Back a few years ago on the r/GeoGuessr subreddit, there was a really cool challenge series called Fourlimination, which was an NMPZ game where you had to pass a certain score threshold on each game. The threshold would start out pretty low for the first game, I think like 4,000 or 5,000 points, and it would slowly climb all the way up to 24k. 4,000 points NMPZ is almost laughably easy to get these days, so we're going to start it at like 10k and work our way up from there and see how far I can get. So let's just hop into some games here. We're playing on the map Community World. Now, in the past, this challenge was done on a balanced world, but that map does not exist anymore, so we're going to be doing ACW for this. Here's our first round. Let's see what we get. Okay, so this looks very Nordic with these trees. I'm thinking Finland here. That's my first idea, just with this line on the outside. This landscape definitely gives me some Finnish vibes. I'm a little worried it might be Sweden, but I don't think so, just with this outside line. Feeling pretty good about Finland here. Let's go for it. Cool, okay, it's pretty far north, so pretty good start here. The score to beat is only 10k, so we should be able to get that done, probably within the first 3 rounds. Let's go to the second one here. So here we've got single white lines here, a blue sign in the distance. I'm kind of thinking this might be Chile here. Kind of reminds me of the landscapes you get in this sort of central, more Mediterranean climate area by Santiago. Almost every single road in Chile has these white lines, and blue signs as well, is pretty distinct for the country, so that combined with the landscape, feeling pretty good about Chile here. Let's go for it. Nice! Alright, so we're up to close to 9k right now. Yeah, 8,600. Alright, third round here. We can see some water to the north. We got some palm trees. Architecture is a little different. I'm not sure what this will be, actually. I'm almost thinking this can be something like Brazil or Uruguay. It reminds me of what you get out this way, but I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna go for it. I feel like we're down here. I'm just not too sure. Let's see. Oh, wow, okay, so we're actually in Argentina over here. That does make sense, so not a terrible score. We didn't get the right country, but that's alright. We're over 10k, so that's what counts. We made it past the first threshold. It wasn't going to be too much of a challenge, but we got it done. So, last 2 rounds here. This looks like France, I think. Actually, no, this is Italian. Okay, and we do have Italian license plates. Alright, so somewhere in Italy, probably more north, I would guess, just with the architecture. Maybe this is just Milan. Yeah, that's my best idea here. Let's try it. It's gonna be Italy, though. Yeah, okay, it is north. A smaller town than I thought. Interesting spot. Really beautiful city there. That was nice. And last round here, let's see if we can break 20k here. That'd be cool. We're in Kyrgyzstan, so we got a pretty good chance of doing that. We have the Kyrgyzstan car, so probably just gonna go around Bishkek here. It's probably the safest choice. I don't see much else here, so yeah, let's go for it. Very nice, it is there. So we ended this game with a score of 21-5. Pretty happy with that. Bodes well for going into the next, more difficult rounds. So next score threshold to beat is 12.5k. Alright, let's get into this. Starting up our second game. Again, 12.5k isn't too difficult to get, so we should be getting there, but we might get screwed with some hard rounds. This one's going to be Malaysia, though, for sure. We got these black and white curbs, white car, white lines. So pretty classic Malaysia road here. I feel like we might be just on the peninsula side. There's a chance for Borneo here, but I don't know, I don't really get the Borneo vibes as much. So I'm gonna stick with Malaysia on the peninsula side. Let's see. Good, it is there, so pretty good start, 4,300 points. We'll take that any day. On to the second round. Okay, here we got some pretty sandy soil and black signback. So those are really common in Brazil. This landscape definitely checks out soil and the plants and everything, so somewhere in Brazil. Now it's rather tropical. We do have these tropical plants, so probably won't be too far south, but I'm not too sure. Brazil's kind of tough. You know, I'm kind of thinking somewhere around Mato Grosso do Sul, Goiás, this kind of area, so gonna try that. I don't really know if that's right, but we'll see. Oh my god, let's go. That is so good. Oh, okay, lucky Brazil gets there, 47. That's probably one of my better NMPZ Brazils for sure. Alright, round number 3. This kind of looks like Brazil again. We have this car, which you get there sometimes. We also have the really red soil. This kind of road you get a lot in Brazil too, so I think we're going to be there again. This time I'd venture to say we're a little farther north, honestly. Maybe up by Tocantins, Bahia, that kind of area, but I, again, might be extremely wrong. At this point, this round won't really matter. Hopefully rounds 4 and 5 will take us to 12.5k, if this is a terrible guess. So I'm going to go for Tocantins here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, not too bad. It was farther west, just in regular Mato Grosso, not the south one this time. 2,500 points, not too bad, honestly. We might be close to our threshold. Yeah, almost there. Less than 1,000 to go. 2 more rounds. We'll get there for sure. Okay, in this round, the sun is in the south. Okay, we got that. Architecture over there is kind of, I don't know, giving me like almost Italy vibes, but it doesn't feel very Italian. I'm kind of thinking more out by Romania here. That seems more likely, just with how flat and empty this is. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm really not too sure here. This is a tricky one. Definitely tough. I'm gonna go for Romania. I won't be surprised if it's actually Italy. You know, I think it's somewhere around this area, so let's try it. Oh, wow. That's Portugal. Well, not a very good guess there at all. That's tough. So we're past 12.5k. I can't complain. You know, we made it past the threshold. So last round here. Let's try to get this one. Ooh, interesting. Looks like we got some Australian bollards in the distance. This is a weird road. We're probably going to be far north here if this is Australia. I'm kind of thrown by this. Like, I feel like we're just up here, but again, though, it doesn't really matter. The goal is just to pass the threshold, so we've already got that done. Just going to go for it. And yeah, okay, not bad at all. We take it. 4K. So final score here, 16-8. Apart from Brazil and Portugal, not a terrible game, honestly. Really happy with that. Well, first Brazil guess for sure. All right, next threshold to beat is 15K if memory serves me right. So let's get into it. Again, we're getting kind of close there. 16-8 was not too far ahead above 15K. So things are starting to get a little more tricky, but 15K again isn't too hard to get. So let's see what this is. I'm not too sure as of right now. I don't know, I almost thought like Italy or Spain here. Maybe more Italian, honestly. I'm trying to see these license plates. Yeah, the one on this small car here looks like we got 2 blue strips on it, so I think Italy sounds better here. Yeah, architecture doesn't strike me as extremely Spanish, more Italian, so I like Italy. I'm gonna go near Salerno, Naples area. Let's see if that's good. Oh my god, that is so good. Was not expecting that to work out, but 49-32. Fantastic start for us. Really good. Next round. Oh boy. I think this is going to be Russia, I'm not going to lie. Get these white lines, you get those all the time in Russia. These trees, flat landscape, very wide open place. So, feeling good about somewhere in West Russia here. Honestly, I have no idea. This is going to be bad for the score if I'm not lucky, so let's just go between Moscow and Samara here. Let's see. Yeah, that works, honestly. Not bad. 4K in Russia, NMPZ. We take it any day, man. Alright, this game's going much better so far. Next round, here we got a yellow construction sign. Now, you don't get yellow signs in too many countries. I think with that and this Mediterranean landscape, we can narrow this down to Greece, I'm pretty sure. Greece definitely has yellow signs like that. Landscape fits for sure as well, so don't have any other ideas here. Going Greece. Oh no, it's Italy. So I guess they have those signs there too. Maybe temporary, I don't know, or maybe they just have them normally. Let me know in the comments. I'm still learning my European signs. But anyway, we should get up to 15K. 2 more rounds here. Okay, this round is pretty interesting. My first thought was Turkey. I think that makes sense with this landscape. And yeah, we do have a Turkish bollard right there on the side of the road, so should be Turkey. I don't really know where, so I'm just gonna go right in the middle. And yeah, that works for me. What did we get? 4K points, so we're already over 15K. Let's finish out the game and see what we get. Oh, okay. Very interesting landscape here. First thought was Malta. Does that make sense? Maybe? You know, it does look like we might have the Malta flag on that sign over here, the white and red thing. So, I like that. With the landscape and the possible Malta flag, I'm gonna go for it here. Got some water north. Could be like up here, maybe? Let's say that. Oh, close. So we were looking up to the island of Comino. Interesting. Glad I got Malta though there. That's awesome. So 21-9. That's our best game so far. Just noticed all the rounds were kind of just around Europe. We had 4 Europes and a Turkey. Pretty interesting distribution there, but hey, not bad. 21-9. I feel like in the old Fourlimination challenges, the threshold was 16K next, but I'm going to just skip that. I'm going to go to 17.5K. That's our next score to beat. Let's see if we can get there. Again, we've been below that in this video so far, so we got to be careful. Okay, first location. My immediate thought was like Slovenia, Croatia. These kind of upper Adriatic Sea vibes to me. With the architecture, this signpost as well. I'm feeling like it's around here. Now, I could be wrong, but those are the vibes I get here. You know, I'm a little bit worried this could be some sneaky like Slovakia type of round, but I don't think so. I'm going to trust my gut here. I'm going to go in Slovenia. I hope this makes sense. Oh, come on. Oh, it's Croatia. Yeah, like right on the border between the two. Cool. Glad I got the vibes there and it wasn't the sneaky Slovakia, so good start for us. 47-69, round number 2. Okay, looks like the South US with these pines. We got a little mile marker sign, which is a very American thing. So with this kind of landscape, oh, I don't know. It's tough to say like where in the South, but I'd think maybe more by Georgia, South Carolina, something like that. Let's say that. I mean, that's pretty central within where it could be in the South, so I like that hedge. Let's see if that pays off. Oh, okay, that's pretty far west. Louisiana, almost Texas. Not great there. We'll take the hit and just hope that we get some better rounds going forward. This one's gonna be Indonesia. We have Indonesian license plate, single yellow line, driving left. So, of course, the safe hedge is always to just go Java here. It kind of just feels like Java, honestly, so I'd buy it. But Indonesia, big country, not one you wanted to see here for this format. So I'm gonna hedge Java. Oh man, come on, come on. Yes, oh, that worked out so well. Okay, 48.53, really nice boost to our score. We're at 12.4, so we should get past 17.5. Here we're gonna be in the US. Of course, we got the US flag. Karen's Hip Hop Diner actually looks pretty good. I'm hungry right now, so that sounds so nice. Burgers, fries, hot dogs. Sounds good. But let's think about the landscape here. This lamppost. Now, the Midwest has lampposts like this sort of like hexagon shape. I've seen those a lot in Wisconsin, Illinois, Minnesota, Michigan. So I feel like we could be in Wisconsin. Definitely gives me Wisconsin vibe. Yeah, you know, I like the sound of Wisconsin. Somewhere like Madison area, or yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. I'm gonna try that. Cause yeah, these lampposts, I associate those the most with like Milwaukee. They have those everywhere there. But definitely like a regional Midwest type of thing, I think. So I'm gonna go for Sun Prairie. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. That might actually just be a Wisconsin thing. I might have to look into that. But definitely seen tons of those in this area. I've seen them in North Illinois too, like up this way. So absolutely huge for us. Really happy with that. We should be... Oh, we're almost there. Okay. As long as we don't screw this round up big time, we're gonna be safe. But let's try. We can't speak too soon. So this is gonna be East Europe somewhere for sure with these sort of apartment blocks. I don't know. I don't get too many specific vibes here. Kind of thinking like Serbia, maybe. Let's say Serbia, around Belgrade. Again, it should be Europe somewhere, so we should get more than like 200 points. You would hope. You would hope. Let's see. It's Ukraine. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Almost 3k points, so we made it over 20k, past 17.5k. That's what counts for us here. Awesome stuff. Okay, next threshold is 20,000 points. That's going to be tough, because we've been kind of bouncing around that today in this video, so we've got to really focus in. It's going to depend a lot on the rounds as well. Hopefully we can get through this. Okay. Clutch sign here, Government of Western Australia. So we've got our state here, that's very helpful. Now, the safe thing to do would probably be to just go around Perth and hope for the best, but let me see if there's anything else here. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. I'm gonna go around Perth here. Hopefully that's good, we'll see. Alright, good enough for me, 4,500 points. Very good sign to get, Western Australia, so great start on to round number 2. Okay. This time we're going to be somewhere out in, I think, the Baltics. Poles are looking like Lithuania poles, I'm pretty sure. Definitely is Baltic, I think. But that sort of pole, I think, is more Lith, so I'm going to go there, right in the middle. Hopefully it's not Latvia, Estonia, but even if it is, we'll still get like 4k points, so here we go. Nice, it is the Lith pole, 4,600. We're doing really well so far. Trying to keep this up on to round number 3. Okay, here we're driving on the left, so thinking Australia, New Zealand. You know, with these street signs and the giveaway sign, I think this is more New Zealand, honestly. Because New Zealand, most street signs in the country are blue like that, so that would check out for New Zealand for sure. Now beyond that though, I don't really get a specific vibe from this location. Probably more North Island, but beyond that, I don't really know, so I might just go, like, here. Hopefully that's good. A pretty middle hedge on North Island, so hopefully it's not south. Let's see. Okay, good. It is North Island. Very nice. 4,500 points again, so kind of sticking around that same score threshold. If we keep this up, we are golden for 20k, but let's just see how we do. Okay, this location is going to be the US for sure. Sick car here in the yard. I think this gives me like West Virginia vibes, sort of. There's no license plate on this car and no front on this one, so no help there. But yeah, just with the architecture, landscape, I'm feeling West Virginia. I'm going to go like Beckley. Let's say that. Within the US, hoping to snag like 3,000 something points in the Appalachians. Well, let's see. Oh wow, that's South Carolina? Okay, that's kind of interesting to me. 4,100 points is not bad though, we'll take it. Didn't expect South Carolina, but fair enough, I guess. Alright, we should be safe for 20k unless this last round is ridiculous. But nope, this is low cam and a European landscape, so we're going to be in Switzerland here. Ah, nice and easy for us there. Way far north Switzerland, but hey, 4,800 points. Final score there is our best for the video for sure, 22-6. Really awesome score there, very proud of that. Definitely the kind of seed you want to get for this challenge. So, raising the stakes a bit now, we're going up to 21k. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do it. It's going to be tough. It's the toughest it's been. Here we go. Oof, first round is Japan. Alright, not great for this. Let's think. Doesn't really strike me as anywhere particularly, so... probably should just hedge. I mean, it might be a little more northern, honestly. I'm just gonna go by Tokyo. Hopefully get like 3k at worst. Come on. Nice, it is actually close to Tokyo. Oh, we're so lucky, 4,800 points. Great start here. On to the next game. Okay, this looks like Bolivia, Peru, first thought, with these really red bricks. I associate those more with Bolivia, but this could easily be Peru here. And honestly, I feel like these license plates are more of the Bolivia ones. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go close to Peru though. You know, somewhere by Lake Titicaca here, like this. I don't know. Let's just go like there. Hopefully it's still Bolivia. We'll see. Oh, it's just La Paz or El Alto. Cool. All right, that's fine. 49 is not bad. At least it's Bolivia, kind of in the right area, so that's cool. Round 3. Ooh, this might be tough. Okay. So trees are feeling like northern Eastern Europe, kind of. Road, we got this like sunset golden hour coverage. Honestly, my first thought is Estonia, and specifically on one of these islands. I feel like it gets like this out there, but I don't know. Definitely getting some Baltic vibes here, but beyond that, I don't know. I'm gonna test my luck here. I'm gonna go Saaremaa, and hopefully that's right. That would be pretty insane if I get this. I'll be very proud. Come on. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a Swedish island up there in the Gulf of Bothnia. Alright. That broke our country streak as well. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. 36 is alright for the score. What are we sitting at? 13. Okay, so to get 21, we need like 7,700. That's very doable for sure. This is going to be Canada. Really foggy, some Silent Hill type crap here. I feel like we're going to be out west British Columbia area. Possibly a bit far north in British Columbia. I feel like Prince Rupert gets kind of foggy, Prince George maybe. And definitely with the foliage, it feels northern, but then again, Canada is north. Like, this is a pretty far north area. So, what do I do? Do I be safe and go by Vancouver or risk it? I don't want to risk it. You know, I might go Vancouver Island. Let's do that. Let's go Nanaimo here. Oh, I don't know. If it's far north, that's going to be bad for the score. So, let's see. Come on. It's north. I should have done it. 37, you know, that's not as bad as I thought it would be, but to get 21, we need 4k. Just about 4k. So we've got to really try our best here. Come on, we can do this, man. Okay, so we got a short antenna, driving on the right, divided highway, white lines, giving me some, like, French vibes almost. I mean, if it's Europe, and West Europe at that, we should be safe. Knowing that guessing here for there in British Columbia got 4k or 3.7, we should be okay-ish. We gotta be careful though. I don't know. I just don't get any specific vibes here, honestly. I'm gonna stick with France. I'm not confident on the country here. Hopefully we're lucky. Come on, France. Come on. Let's see it. Oh, it's Serbia. Serbia with antenna. No, so bad. 19-3. We did not do so hot there. Yeah, Serbia guess absolutely ruined us. If I'd gone north in British Columbia, it would have been much closer to 21k. Tried our best there, but we failed at the 21k mark. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I was going to do a second attempt here today, but my voice is actually starting to go. I'm starting to lose my voice a bit, so probably going to just let it rest up for the next video. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more, and I will catch you next time.